Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Mr. Positive. I will just get started reading. I think that was best so that people don't have to listen to 4 minutes of prayer and other things. I'll leave that at the end. And then we'll get through the rest of the stuff at the end of the reading. We are currently reading out of a book called, the author's name is Paul David Tripp, New Morning Mercies, a daily gospel devotional, and at the end of each day that I read, there is a encouragement from in the Bible to read. So I'm excited to do that. We are currently reading July 18th. God's grace calls you to suffer and it calls you to wait, but it never calls you to stand in your own strength or to stand alone. The Bible never denies reality. The Bible never plays it safe. The Bible never offers you a cosmetized view of the fallen world. The Bible never tricks you into thinking that things are better than they are. The Bible is straightforward and honest, but not void of hope. While it is very candid about the hardships of life in this broken world, the Bible is also gloriously hopeful. The honesty does not crush the hope, but neither does the hope negate the honesty. Psalms 28 is a good example of the important harmony of these two themes. To you, O Lord, I call my rock. Be not deaf to me, lest if you be silent to me, I become like those who go down to the pit. Hear the voices of my pleas for mercy when I cry to you for help. When I lift up my hands toward you, toward your most holy sanctuary, do not drag me off with the wicked, with the workers of evil, who speak peace with their neighbors, while evil is in their hearts. Give to them according to their work, and according to the evil of their deeds. Give to them according to their work of their hands. Render them their due reward, because they do not regard the works of the Lord, or the works of his hands. He will tear them down and build them up no more. Blessed be the Lord, for he has heard the voices of my pleas for mercy. The Lord is my strength and my shield. In him my heart trusts, and I am helped. My heart exults, and with my song I give thanks to him. The Lord is the strength of his people. He is the saving refuge of his anointed. Save your people and bless your heritage. Be their shepherd and carry them forever. This psalm of troubled ends up being psalm of shining hope. There's the story of life of every believer, because you and I are never alone in the trouble. The saving refuge is always with us. For further study and encouragement, Psalms 35. The Lord, the avengers of his people. A psalm of David. Plead my cause, O Lord, with those who strive with me. Fight against those who fight against me. Take a hold of the shield and buckler, and stand up for my help. Also draw out the spear and stop those who pursue me. Say to my soul, I am your salvation. Let those be your shame and brought to dishonor, who seek after my life. Let those be turned back and brought to confusion, who plot my hurt. Let them be like chaff before the wind, and let the angel of the Lord chase them. Let their way be dark and slippery, and let the angel of the Lord pursue them. For without cause they have hidden their net for me in a pit, which they have dug without cause for my life. Let destruction come upon him unexpectedly, and let his net that he has hidden catch himself. Into that very destruction let him fall, and my soul shall be joyful in the Lord. It shall rejoice in salvation. All my bones shall say, Lord, who is like you, delivering the poor from him who is too strong for him. Yes, the Lord, yes, the poor and the needy from him who plunders him. Fierce witnesses rise up. They ask me things that I do not know. They reward me evil for good, to the sorrow of my soul. But as for me, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled myself with fasting, and my prayer would return to my own heart. I paced about as though he were my friend or brother. I bowed down heavenly as one who mourns for his brother. But in my adversity they rejoice and gathered together. Attackers again, attackers gathered against me, and I did not know it. They tore me, and I did not cease. With the ungodly mockers at feasts, they gnashed at me with their teeth. Lord, how long will you look on? Rescue me from the destructions, my precious life from the lions. I will give you the thanks in the great assembly. I will praise among many people. Let them not rejoice over me who are wrongfully my enemies, nor let them wink with the eye who hate me without a cause. For they do not speak peace, but they devise deceitful matters against the quiet ones in the land. They also opened their mouth wide against me, and said, Aha! Our eyes have seen it. This you have seen, O Lord. Do not keep silent. O Lord, do not be far from me. Stir up yourself and awake to my vindication, to my cause, my God and my Lord. Vindicate me, O Lord my God, according to your righteousness, and let them not rejoice over me. Let them not say in their hearts, Ah, so we would have it. Let them not say, We have swallowed him up. Let them be ashamed and brought to mutual confusion, who rejoice at my hurt. Let them be clothed with shame and dishonor, who exalt themselves against me. Let them shout for joy and be glad, who favor my righteous cause. And let them say continuously, Let the Lord be magnified, who has pleasure in the prosperity of his servant. And my tongue shall speak of your righteousness and of your praise all day long. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you very much for today's reading. I'm a day behind, but at least I'm trying to catch up as often as I can. I think about doing it, and then just things get in the way, and I know that the things that got in my way today were business related, so that's a good thing, Lord. Keep me focused on that. Keep me in the positive realm of that, Lord. Keep me in the know that I am doing the right thing in pursuing this business that I'm in, of the wonderful business that I am doing at home, helping people potentially save their lives with what I have, Lord. It is a wonderful thing, and I am very blessed to have it, and I want to learn it, and I want to grace you along with the people of the knowledge of what I have in front of me that can potentially help them live a better life, Lord. So, and I know that you are always forgiving. Dear Lord, I pray that anyone who's ever giving me a prayer to pray about, that you know what it is, but if it is brought to your attention, that is what you ask for. You say, bring it to your attention, pray, and it shall be looked at or done. And that's what I'm doing, Lord. I am praying to you, for them, for the people that want me to pray for them, and know that they are being appreciated, and know that they are being heard, and through you, for you, Lord. I know that a brother had recently died, Lord, and I know that I know that if he believed in you, Lord, he's up there with you right now, Lord, and I think that's a blessing and wonderful thing, Lord, and I think, wow, what a gracious thought to know that if I believe that the Son died on the cross for my sins, that I will be joining you after my life here is done. And I love that, Lord. I love that thought, and I love that theory. Dear Lord, give anyone a chance to pray. Give anyone a chance to understand that they don't need uh, a long prayer. Let them know they can have a two-word prayer as long as it comes from their heart. As long as they know what they're praying about, it can be silent. Any type of prayer that is in your presence, where it is a quiet and meaningful moment in their lives, letting them know that if they pray in any way, shape, or form, you will be there, and you will listen, and you will answer their prayer to the best of what you want out of that situation, Lord. In your precious name, I pray. Amen. Well, everyone, thank you very much for joining my channel. Um, First, if you are new to my channel and you liked what you heard, please please consider hitting the subscribe button and hitting the notification bell. If you are someone who ran into this channel and you happen to listen through it once, but it's not your cup of tea, how about you pass it on to someone who you would believe it might be their cup of tea, so that they would have a chance to do the same thing. Make it a domino effect where everyone could get a chance to follow along and make this journey of mine a bigger and more grander experience, Lord. It's not about anything but spreading the word, spreading the message that you are an amazing God. And if you also subs, I got distracted. I feel so good. I went right back into prayer. But anyway, yeah. So either way, if you like it, subscribe. If you don't, pass it on so they can sub and subscribe. Everyone else who has followed along and are listening, thank you very much, and I really appreciate you. Consider leaving a comment. Consider leaving a prayer. It doesn't have to be a vocal prayer. It could just say, pray for me, and I'll pray for you. It's that simple, and I love it. If you want to give detail, great, give detail. Just be aware that YouTube is not 100% safe, so you want to be careful how you present, how you want me to pray for you. So as simple as, I'm having problems at home, pray for me, please. Something simple like that, I'll do it for you, 110%. And with that, I want to say, and lastly, I want to say, God has always given me the grace to be able to love each and every single one of you over abundantly, because He Himself loves me over and abundantly. I picture it as a tangible, take His love that's overflowing and flow it out to you guys like a mist, like a fog, because it's my job to love each and every single one of you, regardless of your circumstance, regardless of your situation, regardless of your beliefs or non-beliefs. I'm here to just love on you and cherish you and hope that you have a beautiful life. And until then, and until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful night. Bye now.